Right, these are the things that you're up against when you're a truck driver. Thursday, when I started work, I just had a feeling that it was going to be a long day. So I started 3:45 Thursday morning. Come 6:45, 6:50, I broke down. Lights on the dashboard. My air was running low, red lights come up, so I had to stop. My air wasn't getting above about 5 bar, so I pulled up, air was flying out. Apparently some sort of compressor, 7mm pipe, metal pipe, that had snapped, just rotted away. So that was about 4 hours, because the guy came out. The nearest part, genuine Mercedes part, was in Swansea. I was in where was I? Leominster. I was on Leominster bypass. So he says, I'm not going to Swansea, I'll go up to the pipes and fitting place, hydraulic place, and see if I can get you a pipe from there. So we went up there, fabricated something, great. 4.5 hours back on the road. 10 miles down the road to my first job. I did that, everything seemed fine. Oh sorry, before that, my park brake wasn't released. When he says, I'll follow you down the road 10 miles, see how you get on, pull into the lay-by, let me know. So went to pull off, no park brake, it was just dead, there was nothing at all. So we built the air up, got the air back down, built it up, got it down, it eventually released. He said it's because the air had leaked out all the tanks, that's why it took so long to release the air, the brake. So anyway, I went to my job, fine, swapped over my skips, happy days. Got to my last job, backed my trailer in, disconnected my airlines, went to reverse to push my drawbar back in, no park brake. So I did exactly what the bloke did before, the recovery bloke. Built the air up, kept pressing my brakes, drain all the air, built the air up. Half an hour I messed about, trying to sort it, would not release. It was just as if it was dead. It was as if it had just been plonked there. The air release catch, it was just plonked there, and there was nothing connected to it, as if there was no cables, no air, no nothing, it was just dead. So I rang it in at 3:10 in the afternoon. About 4:30, a van turns up, RS Recovery. He turns up, has a look round, he says, I think it's the air dryer. Don't know what that is, but I think it's the air dryer. He says, I'll ring it in, I can't get the part for it now. I'll ring it in, tell him that you need recovered. Okay. So, this was, like I say, about 4:30. And then he rings it in. After about 40 minutes, he says, they stood me down. So they've stood him down. They said, well, what's happening with my recovery? Don't know. They haven't told me nothing. Fine. I'll just wait then, shall I? So that's great. So he goes away, he pisses off. I ring transport, yeah, RS Recovery have allocated you a wrecker. Sound. So about 6 o'clock, 6:10, six-wheeler wrecker turns up. Bear in mind the skip wagon on its own, loaded, can be 26 ton. I had a full skip on, obviously couldn't take that off because I couldn't release the air brake and all that. So I was probably about 25 ton with the skip and the wagon alone. He says, I don't know if my wagon's going to pick this up because of the so much weight just stuck on the back end. He said if it was a tow weight, fine, but it's the weight on the back, the front end sticks up, makes the steering light. Sound. We'll have to see. So I'm not joking now, from probably 6:15 until about 11:15 at night, they were trying to get the prop off. He worked on it till about 8:30 on his own, trying to get it off, couldn't get it off. So he rang someone else, another wrecker came out to the job. He got his grinder out and heat gun and whatever. So yeah, 11ish, 11:15, gets it off. In the meantime, this other bloke with the wrecker, he disappears. He's also got a 6-wheeler wrecker. He gets connected up. This bloke has been here all afternoon. Bear in mind, this point I've been there 8 hours. 11 o'clock-ish. It's like, right, let's go. Pulls out the yard. We're talking 20 metres. He goes, my steering's too light. He went, not taking you, too heavy. I went, mint. So bear in mind, other than all this, it's my anniversary, 17 years anniversary. My missus said in the morning, shall we go out for tea? Yeah, sound, because I'm always done early. We'll do it. So now, this is like 9 hours in. He calls it in. I need another wrecker. I'm not taking it, it's overloaded. So the original wrecker that was there, that come and help him out, he disappeared, and that one actually came back. So then it was like, by the time they'd swapped over, it was like midnight. I was down in Bridgenorth. We couldn't come out of their gate and turn right because it's too sharp. It's pretty much back on itself because we were too long. We had to go all the way back down to Kidderminster, all the way round. There was a road closure. I got back on the yard at about 3:05. I stayed with the guy with the wrecker till he dropped the truck and wound the brakes back on and everything, so that he, you know, because he needs a permit and all that rubbish to be on site. So I stayed with him. So by the time I'd gone in the office, told him what the crack was, I left the yard at 4 o'clock Friday morning. So I was in work 24.25 hours from Thursday to Friday. So I went home, got my head down, and had the rest of Friday off. And these are the things that you can't predict what's going to happen when you're a truck driver. Everything goes smoothly all year. You make one plan because it's your anniversary, and it goes to pot. So just bear that in mind before you think you're going to become a truck driver. See you soon.